if you know you're coming to Canada very soon, this video is for you. You don't want to miss it. So sit down, grab a coffee or a wine or a water, and let's begin.
Artlist.io.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I can see the love and the whole engagement on my channel. I really love you guys. I so much appreciate it. If it's your first time here, thank you for tuning in, and if you are a returning subscriber, I love you guys. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It's very important. Please subscribe and like. Okay, let me wait for you so you can like my video. On this channel we talk about lifestyle, we talk about God, motherhood, marriage and everything in between. And if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe. Just join the community, join this lovely community. My name is Adedoyin, and today we're talking about what you need to do before coming to Canada. So I'm talking to people that they're already in the process, they're already in the pool, or they've received their PR letter, or they're still in the pool. I'm talking to you guys. So if you know you're coming to Canada very soon, this video is for you. You don't want to miss it. So sit down, grab a coffee or a wine or a water, and let's begin. The number one thing you need to do before you come to Canada, try to join a group. Try to join WhatsApp group, try to join Telegram group, you know, all those groups that can help you so that you'll be able to know what to do next when you get to Canada. So it's not maybe I have a particular group, I didn't create any group, but I always mention this in all my videos. If you can check all my videos, especially my relocation and some other videos I did, I mentioned this, that you should make sure you have a group. It can be a WhatsApp group, it can be a Telegram group. I don't have any group, I'm not an admin of any group, but this group has really helped me, and I feel that you should do that too. If you are coming to somewhere in Canada, even abroad, and you don't know anybody, you know, if you have a group that is putting you through, a group of people in a group that are putting you through, you know, it's going to be easy for you to know what to do next, the step to take. Everybody gives advice based on what has happened to them, or based on what has happened to someone. So it's advisable you join a group. I don't have a group, I'm not an admin of any group, but I just love to preach that you should join a group. It helps. Yeah. Even though I have people here, at the same time, some other information they might not remember to tell you, you will get it on the group. And if you need to ask any questions about maybe your next step to take or anything, even the food to bring to Canada, everything you need to bring, on that group, if you ask, people will tell you, because people talk based on what they've experienced and what they are doing or what they did to come out of that particular situation. So I feel if you join, you can learn from people's mistakes. It's better for you to learn from people's mistakes than you to learn from your mistakes. So please join the group today. So the number two thing I'll be talking about is your driving documents. Make sure your driving documents are up to date. Like your passport, if your passport is going to expire very soon, please try and renew your passport so that you won't have any issue when it's almost time for you traveling, so you won't be running around and all. So please, it's very important, make sure your documents, all your documents that you need, you know all those documents you need for traveling, make sure everything is intact and they're up to date. The third one is that learn how to drive and get your driving license while coming. Learning how to drive here is like $245, 90 minutes. That's for 90 minutes and just 3 times. So 3 times and they will teach you for 90 minutes. So that's because that's the least you can get it. That is $245. So calculate $245 in Nigeria. That's the least you can get here for training how to drive. And imagine how much you can use to learn how to drive in Nigeria. So it's better for you to just save yourself paying that kind of amount just to learn how to drive, you know. So please, you can learn from Nigeria with a cheaper amount. So by the time you come here, you can still drive with your Nigerian driving license for 3 months, even before doing your learning test and your driving test. So if you have to do that, please do that. And if your driving license is going to expire very soon, please try to renew it. Because if your driving license expires before you register for your driving test, you won't be able to use it. You have to do another one from Nigeria. So please check that your driving license is not going to expire very soon. So please, if you don't know how to drive, I advise, just based on my own advice, please learn how to drive before coming and try to make sure you get your driving license, and make sure your driving license is not going to expire very soon, because if it expires, you won't be able to use it. Yeah. And the third thing I'll be talking about is that please start looking for job. Fine, you might not get job from Nigeria, but at the same time, start looking for job. So try to know the names they call your role in Nigeria in case if you still want to do your job here. Try to know the roles they call it in Canada and start sending your resume. Start learning how to create your resume to suit different types of job you want to do. Yeah, you don't use one CV for all jobs. You need to create different resume, that is CV, for different job you want to apply for. So if you want to apply for a sales rep, you need to make sure your CV, you build your CV, you create your CV to the responsibility of a sales rep. If you want to go for a manager, you need to build your CV around that. You can't just use one CV to do everything. Unlike Nigeria, you know that we can do that. But yeah, you need to build. If you're applying for 10 jobs, you create different CV for those 10 jobs. I don't know if you understand. And start looking for a job ahead. You know, because you don't know what you see when you get here. So start looking for jobs. So they might call you for interview while you're in Nigeria, fine. And some might not call you, fine. Just try. Even when you try to do interviews before you get here, you'll be able to know how their interview are being done here. So please try to start looking for a job. If you want to do a white collar job, start looking for a job now. Don't wait till when you get here. So the other one I'll be talking about is that you should learn a skill. Yeah, please. And when I'm talking about learning a skill, please try to learn a skill that you know that you can do this thing yourself. You don't need a lot of people to help you. You know, like someone just learn a skill, learn tailoring. That people talks about this, like learn dressing, learn makeup. Yes, those ones that you know that you don't need a lot of hands to help. Please learn those skills. Please don't learn those skills that you need people to assist you. Like me, I'm a fashion designer, and here right now I find it difficult. And I'm even thinking, okay, I don't have any help to take care of the children. And if I start getting clothes from customers, okay, let me say I start getting clothes, how will I do it? I have to take care of the children, I have to sew, you know, and all. So please, all those skills that you know that, okay, people does not need to help you, like baking, like learning how to make hair. I said it before, like just all those skills. It might even be all this social media content creating and all. Please just try and learn skills, and it saves you from a lot of things. If you want to learn how to do plumber, how to do welding, yeah, just do it. Please learn something that you know that, okay, if at the end of the day, if I learn this thing, I will be able to use it over there, even before you start getting connection with people. Like now, before I left Nigeria, I didn't have any skill than fashion designing. But when I got here, I started using my YouTube. I started watching YouTube videos to learn how to make it for my daughter, and I've been doing that very great. And I wish that I've learned it even before I came to Canada. Maybe I would have been using that one to make little amount of money, but at least that skills I'm learning on YouTube still save me from paying a lot of money to make my daughter's hair. So please learn the skill. I don't know, there are a lot of skills to learn. Please learn it. This is not for female alone. Even the men, learn the skill that, okay, at least you can use it to pay your bills if jobs are not coming. So please learn the skill. Skills that you know that you don't need to employ people to do for you. Because whosoever you're going to hire to assist you with the job, you're going to pay that person a minimum wage. And imagine how much minimum wage alone is a big money per hour. So please just make sure that you get a skill that you know that, okay, I can still do this myself for a start before getting, that is at the end of the day, if you want to get other people to help you with, so please learn the skill. Another thing you should do before coming is that pack a lot of food. Yes, there are food here. I should do a video about that. There are a lot of food you will see, Nigerian food, because if you are all those kind of people that used to do that, okay, there's no food here. There are food here. Nigerian food are here. Even some products of those food we eat in Nigeria that are here are better than the one we eat in Nigeria. So please, there are food here, but pack your food when coming. At least that will last you for maybe 6 months before you start working. Imagine if you do make a lot of food and you don't have a job. So you'll be changing your naira to dollar to buy food. And by the time you change naira to dollar, it's nothing. So that means you don't have anything. You don't want to use all your savings to eat. So please, bring food from Nigeria. Bring food. And some people used to say that you should bring pot. Yes, if you can carry pot, please carry your pot. You don't have good pot here. I have not seen a good pot. The one I'm using is not good. If you feel good pot, bring from Nigeria. If you can bring. I remember someone telling me to bring pot. I was like, how will I carry pot all the way from Nigeria? And I find that even some people that I know brought pots from Nigeria to Canada, because yeah, they don't have good pots. Even when you see pots, their pots are always small. So please try to bring pots if you are coming. If you want to, if you feel you can carry pots, please carry your pot. Oh. It's very important. Carry your pot. Another thing is try to look for your house before coming. It saves you from money. It saves you from a lot of money. I think I did a video about it in my last video, how we got our own house before coming to Canada. So please, you can go and watch that video now. And getting a house, searching for a house from Nigeria is so easy. You can check their website, and if you're on all those WhatsApp group again, they can help you to look for a house. You can just put on the group that you are coming this particular month and you need a house, this kind of house, maybe 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom. Some people used to help on the group. They will not know you. Some even comes to the airport to pick you up from the group. So please start looking for your house. Try to communicate with people on the group. They might give you agent number. It saves you from paying for Airbnb, and you know the feelings of you coming to your house immediately after you've traveled for a very long hour. You just want to feel at home. So please start looking for your house. You can get your house before you even get to Canada. Just now, okay, you're coming this month. If you're coming in September, you look for your house that you pay for the bill in September. You get your house, So please try to look for your house. So once you are coming directly to your house. You are coming to rest. Yes. So please, it saves you from a lot of stress. It saves you from carrying load up and down. It saves you from paying unnecessary money for Airbnb and just look for your house ahead. Ask for people in the group. They will tell you how their areas are, the good areas that you can live. That's why I invested on that group. So please do that, and you see that you will thank me later. If you get your house before coming, you will thank me later. So just put that in your mind that you need to get your house before coming. The other one is buy clothes. It's not necessary to buy clothes, but if you need to get some clothes that you feel okay, I might not see here, please buy those clothes and bring it. But don't make it too much, because there are clothes here, there are good clothes here. You can even buy a lot of clothes online, but at least bring some clothes that you will wear. Because I used to see a lot of people saying, don't bring clothes, just buy food alone. What will you wear? Since I've gotten to this place, I'm not even buying any clothes for myself. I'm using the one I bought from Nigeria. So please bring your clothes if you need to bring it, but don't bring those ones that is not necessary. Don't go be bringing all those all those lace. There's no way you're wearing lace too. It won't make your bust too full. So just bring those necessary clothes that you need. Maybe some cardigan, some those things that you need. But you can, if you are coming during winter, you can buy like a jacket that you use on your way. Then when you come here, you can buy the better one you get, because every jacket has their own degree. You might go and buy the one for UK, so you buy the one for Canada. So please, if you need to bring your clothes, bring them. Don't go and dash all your clothes out. Bring some clothes that you need. But I will not advise you to be bringing a big. Serious. I remember when I was packing my name, I was like, pack this your lace now. Just use for your brother's wedding. And I thought I don't need it, because what I was using lace for? I'm not a lace person. So please buy clothes if you need to, especially for your children. Children need clothes. Please buy clothes for your children. And the other thing I'll be talking about is, please, once you know that you are traveling, start looking for creche for your children. If you have people here, please tell them to help register your child ahead of the next section for creche. Because right now, so I know it is now, please try to look for creche. I didn't know anything about this. If I have not this, then I was just looking for house, I was just looking for things, other things. I didn't know that the creche would be these cars and all. So please try to start looking for creche. I've been here for some months now, and I've not seen creche for my daughter or my son. They are both at home with me, and the school I reached out to, they are all filled up. So we are just on the waiting list. We have been on the waiting list since October. We've not seen any school, and this is March. So please try to start looking for your creche. If you have people here and you know that maybe you're getting a house close to them, so let them help you register your children. Their waiting list in the nearest creche that's close to your house, where you're getting your apartment, so that you will not get here and be stuck. Anywhere you're going to, you'll be taking them along. You don't have anybody to leave your children with. So please try to leave your creche ahead, so that you won't be stuck with your children. That one too is very important. I'm saying, because right now I'm in that issue. I don't want you guys to have the same issue. So please start looking for a creche immediately that you start looking for creche. That's what I would just say. start looking for crush. It's very important. And the other thing I would say is that please try to get the right phone. There are some phone that doesn't work here, so please, if you are traveling, try to check for those phones that is working in your province or in your area, wherever you are going to. Please try to check for that phone and buy it, so that you just come here and be stranded. So make sure you check if your phone is the right phone for the country you are going to, for Canada. And if it's not right, please try to get another one. I'm very sure that Samsung and iPhone works very well, and other maybe Techno or Oppo. So I'm not sure of other phones, so you can check it out. If your phone is not going to work here in Canada, please try to get another phone. Get the right phone. And the last thing you are going to do before coming to Canada is to book your ticket. Obviously, you have to book your ticket. I mean, you want to fly. So please book your ticket, and book your ticket very, very early. Don't book your ticket late, because I know that if you book your ticket when your traveling date is closed, the money is going to be higher. So I advise that you book it as far as possible. I don't know if that is correct. As far as possible. I don't know, just to book your tickets as soon as you get your visa, or even before you get your visa. You have to track your visa. So once you know that, okay, you are done with your visa and they are sending it back, I will advise you to book your ticket so that you won't pay too much money. And when you are booking your ticket, book your seats. There's a particular video I did about you booking your seats while book your tickets. Go and check that video. That video is don't make these mistakes if you're traveling. So check that video out. So please don't forget, book your ticket. It's very important. That is the end of the video. I hope I'm able to help you guys. So please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like. Please, we like that video. Like it. Yeah, please now. Don't forget to like. So the reason why I've been saying, or the reason why I've been shouting, or the reason why I've been begging you guys to like my videos, because once you like my videos, YouTube will push it out for people to see. So please don't forget to like. I know this video has been helpful, and I've been trying to reply all your comments. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Okay? Bye. See you guys in my next video. Thank you.